Hi guys. How are you? Woo! I'm alone. Yeah! I feel like I haven't been alone in weeks. And you know what? Surprisingly, I haven't minded it. With this whole situation, I actually prefer company. Whether anyone believes me or not. I love you. Good morning. First thing I see here is that some of you guys are having an awakening. You're realizing that there's a different direction of life that you need to go towards. And if you have any questions about that direction, the cards are saying yes, that you should do it. You're very smart. And that's why you feel so unsettled when it comes to the things that you're doing now. It's because you're more advanced than that. You're dealing with somebody who's a liar, cheater, and a stealer, I see. And they're trying to play you like you're dumb. I know that you probably don't fret on that shit because you just believe in good karma. You believe that by doing good to other people, you will receive, and you will also receive the same if you do bad. Some of you guys could have gotten into something that takes your time up more. It's changing you a little bit, and you're starting to wonder if that's the right thing for you. You're starting to feel sad. Like, basically, you're in the middle of your old life and your new life. And so, you're going to feel a lot of guilt in this chapter about wondering if this transition is the right thing to do. If you're being selfish, but you're not. It's okay for you to be selfless at times. Yummy. Be careful of somebody in your life who basically is trying to have you do whatever they want you to do. They're going to make you feel like this is the best thing for you. You're dealing with a narcissist for a lot of you. Somebody who just tries to convince everybody all the time that their way is the best way for them because that's what's safe, that's what's best, that's what's so on. And you think you'll believe it at first. So, some of you guys could have already experienced this. And now you're just like realizing that all of that person was really doing in the end was learning how to control you, learning how much they could control you. You're going to become more decisive after an event occurs, probably that sneaky liar cheater one. This person basically feels like the energy of somebody that thinks they can just do whatever they want and then get over it when they're done. Like, if they party and they freak out, they're going to just say sorry about it the next day. Everything just kind of follows with a sorry, and they're not really sorry, and that's what I'm warning you about, or that you already know. And so you're just going to feel a lot of pain and hurt if and when you find that out. And this person could also say things like, your friend stole from you, don't hang out with that person's bad for you, but it has a question mark on it. Your friend stole from you, and so I just feel like in this case, probably wasn't your friend. It was probably maybe them. And so this person has a way that they like to really knock other people down to basically make themselves look better, but overall, it's also to control you. Hangman, exactly. Impressing others. And then you're going to see this person do basically everything that they told you not to do. You're going to see them talking with other people. And the things that they're going to tell you that basically they're going to go do, you might want to confirm, because I don't think that they're true. These are just fights that you can save yourself from having in the future. I also think it's a good idea that you look at exactly like where you are at in your own life right now currently, because if you try to date somebody that when you're feeling down and blue, you're going to get somebody who's, you know, if you're really, really sweet, your opposite is going to be somebody who's dickhead. And so you can just know in the future, like, when you're feeling down, you got to really just think about what is it that you feel. Feeling down doesn't have to be a fault. Feeling down is, it's a good viewpoint of where you're going. It lets you know, like, if I feel at a level 3, let's just say, right now I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling probably like 7 or 8. I don't really have much bothering me that I can't change anything that's really bothering me in the ways that other people think that they have other suggestions about things I could do, but I'm not really interested in that. So at this time, I'm pretty content. I mean, I would like it to be a little bit better, but I'm not in pain, you know? I'm not like in super debt. I don't have a death that I'm grieving, so on. And so the more problems that you have in your life, the shittier the relationship that you're going to attract is. That's the message. I feel like this message for whoever you are today says that if you stick it out with this person, you're going to end up possibly separating and being a single family unit. I don't like that they still try to act immature. This person could be 20, you could be 20, but you could feeling like you're dating a 20-year-old. Somebody that's 20 always has all these reasons, like, for why they got to go do something. They think that they're grown. I'm a grown woman, you know, I'm a grown man. That's a thing that they say all the time. I am a grown-ass man. I can drink beer whenever I want. You're like, yeah, you're so grown when you drink beer. That's why everybody wants you to stop. But, you know, it is what it is. You guys seem like you're dating somebody that's not ready to get where you're going. Yeah, and you don't break free from this person. And you're not very close with your family right now. You feel like this person doesn't help out with any chores around the house. They're putting you in a place of stress, like, and death. So there's just a lot going on for you here. It says you need to look for the common in humanity and look for oneness in humanity. And I think that's a good idea, because I feel like looking for common in humanity in this case would be somebody that finds like a group of people that have went through similar things, a support group, chat group, online. Depends on what your thing is, if you want to go in person. But all you have to do is type in what you're going through into the Google search bar, and it'll pull up some different options that you can choose from, whether it's free or paid for. And so it's just about clicking around and seeing what really sounds familiar to you. You need some education at this point, because this is a new situation. And anytime you go through something you've never been through, you got to learn how to do it. So don't be hard on yourself, you know? I do want to warn you, though. If you ask me, I don't think it's a good idea that you get into a relationship right now. I think you should get with those support groups and put yourself first, put your higher power first, because the two of you have to get that strong foundation so that you can avoid dating controlling people who are pretty much just sex addicts and then leave you hanging either with a kid or without. And you keep dating people like that. You keep trying to be a people pleaser for whoever you are, and you got to stop doing that, okay? Because you're not ending up pleased in the end. Love you.